Good morning to you, my dear students. This is Shravan sir, and as you all know that we are dealing with synthesis of sentences, okay, from the previous month, and we have done series of exercise under this, okay. So we have come to the last part of the first synthesis of sentences, okay. We will be dealing only that much for this year, okay. So the last part of your synthesis of sentences contain this miscellaneous into simple sentence. Okay, that means miscellaneous means variety of thing, means whatever we have done till now. This what we call exercise is actually to test you whether you have learned all those basic formats of synthesis of sentences and all. Okay, so that's why in this context you will find variety of expressions, okay, and that's why it is considered as miscellaneous. Okay, so here you need to change the complex sentences into simple sentences. Okay, so variety, there are many means there are no specific thing with which you need to convert this. Okay, so you have to insert all the basic ideas which we have learned from the starting of this chapter called synthesis of sentence. Am I clear? Okay. So now let's just see the example first, okay, which will make you more clear. Okay, as I have already explained it to you, it is miscellaneous. So there can be any kind of, they might ask you from participle, okay, or the noun cases or phrases, okay, whatever we have done till now, everything comes under this. Okay, so the first question that we have got out here is, Homer was a great poet. And by the way, here you are given three sentences. Basically we have solved two sentences, but here you are given three sentences. Okay, so first sentence, Homer was a great poet, full stop is out here, so this is one sentence. He was born somewhere, full stop, okay, this is the two sentence. And the third sentence is, nobody knows where. So this is your third sentence, okay. So our subject out here is Homer, okay, and in the second sentence also he is denoted. So what does it indicate? Homer only, okay. Nobody knows where also talks about whom? Homer only, okay. So I have basically come up with the two examples, okay. So both the examples are correct, okay. Just let us find it out. The first sentence begins with, nobody knows, okay. Nobody knows the birthplace. Now the bird is a verb. Now the birthplace, it has become a noun, okay, from verb into noun. Okay, nobody knows the birthplace of a great poet. Who's? Homer. Okay, so nobody knows the birthplace of a great poet, Homer. So what we have done is we have made it into simple sentence by omitting all the full stop in between. Am I clear? Another way of answering the same question is Homer. Okay, we start with the main subject of the sentence, that is Homer. Homer. Now who is he? A great poet. Okay, Homer, a great poet, was born somewhere. Okay, Homer, comma, a great poet, was born somewhere. Nobody knows it. Okay, nobody knows it. So these are the two examples that I have given to you. Okay, let's see one more example. Okay, and then we conclude the class. He was a leader. Okay, he was a leader, full stop. Okay, he did not follow other men. Okay, full stop. He was a leader, he did not follow other men, full stop. Such was his nature. Okay, full stop. So here also we have got three sentences. So whenever there is was, I have told you that you need to start either by writing being in the sentence. Yes or no? So here you will find the same subject, that is he, and such was his is also, it is talking about whom? He only. Okay, so the subject remains the same. We don't have to play with the subject. Okay, now we will start the sentence with being a leader. Okay, being a leader, comma, okay, he did not naturally follow other men. So naturally comes from the word nature. Last week only we have done a thing called with the adverbial phrase. Do you remember? So they have applied here adverbial phrase in the sentence. Okay, so being a leader, he did not naturally follow other men. So this is the first way of converting from simple compound sentence or the three sentences into one. Okay. Another way of converting the sentence will be, being a leader, he did not follow other men as it was his nature. So what we have done out here is we have inserted as in order to get rid of full stop. Alright, so this also is correct answer. Being a leader, he did not follow other men as it was his nature. Okay, I hope that I am not confusing you, but what I am trying to tell you is that whatever the thing that we have learned during your examination, it will not come exactly like that. Okay, it will come like mixed up, and it is up to you to decide or to understand the question and write it in your own way. The meaning of this is actually you have to understand every bit of idea that I have told you from the since we started this class, synthesis of sentences. There are more to be done afterwards, okay? But for the time being, but for now, please remember all those ideas and try to utilize them when you do this exercise. Am I clear? Just do not write. Think and write. Thinking is very important because there comes the real capacity of yours or the way of learning or learning the ideas, okay? So think and then only write an answer. So likewise, what I was giving you last time, I'm going to supply you questions with an answers. So before you write an answer, go through this video. Alright? And try to write all the question answers. It's a long exercise. So I expect all of you to do at least 20 from this exercise, okay? 20. So that you become clear about the concept. Am I clear? I hope this video will help you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you, class.